Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? I was born and raised in East Frisia, and for normal, we are very hard to impress. Very calm, but today we saw really brilliant presentations from startups from all around the world. Now, thanks to the organizers for the order of the presentation, it's up to you, no, it's up to us actually, to unload the tension, the excitement that has been developing the whole day into one big final presentation. And if I'm speaking about a big final presentation, I'm not only looking at Jan-Hendrik, who's actually even taller than I am, but I'm speaking of a startup that actually has the power to push forward the revolution of clean energy production. We are not from Silicon Valley, we are not from MIT, but we are from Hannover in Germany. So please give it up for Jan-Hendrik Piel and Nefino.
Breaking the wall to fast and reliable wind turbine valuation. Jan-Hendrik Piel, Nefino.
Well, thank you very much, Tobias, for the amazing introduction. And also a special thanks to Falling Walls organization for giving me the opportunity to talk to you today about wind turbines and how we can accelerate the expansion of wind turbines with location intelligence. So I guess all of you have already noticed that day by day, not only in Germany, but all over the world, wind turbines contribute reliably to one of our most important goals as a society, which is the achievement of a transition toward a clean and sustainable energy system. But probably most of you are not yet aware of the fact that this global energy transition is highly at risk, since many of these wind turbines are likely to reach the end of their expected service life within the next decade. So if we have a look in Germany, for example, the number of these so-called end-of-life turbines will exceed an amount of more than 17,000 wind turbines, which is more than 60% of our entire wind fleet, and which is 5 times the energy demand of Berlin, for example. And at University of Hannover, we became aware of this problem back in 2014. And since then, we've been working on finding alternatives to the worst case, which is a permanent decommissioning of these turbines. So the solutions that we found can be distinguished into 2 groups. On the one hand, a technical lifetime assessment of the old wind turbine, and on the other hand, a repowering, which is basically the replacement of the old wind turbine by a new and more efficient one. And now we are at the point where we definitely need to raise the entire repowering, but also lifetime extension potentials, because otherwise we will be faced with a massive reduction in wind energy capacity over the next years. So, in order to prevent this horror scenario, we have developed Nefino LI. Nefino LI is an innovative location intelligence platform that processes a lot of spatial, technical, and financial data in an integrated system of spatial planning analysis, wind simulations, technical lifetime assessments, and economic viability calculations. And with this unique combination of data, performance, and analysis, every wind turbine operator worldwide is able to find the best optimal solution for their end-of-life wind turbines. And even more important, is able to get connected to the right partners on the platform in order to quickly conduct the selected strategy. With Nefino LI, we tackle a highly predictable market, since the wind turbines that were built in the past are the end-of-life wind turbines in the future. So we are able, based on this knowledge, to say that the market that we address, or the market potential that we address, will raise from $500 million in 2019 to more than $4.5 billion in 2029. We address this market by providing Nefino LI to our customers as a software as a service solution that comes with a highly customizable API as well as data analytics services. Our growth target is to increase our current user group up to 100 users in 2020, 100 companies in Europe in 2023, such that we will be able to reach our break-even in 2022. However, since we are aware of the fact that end-of-life wind turbines are not only a European problem, but will rather become a global problem over the next years, we are now at the point where we are seeking for support in order to develop our platform to an open platform that helps wind turbine operators and market actors to accelerate wind energy expansion all over the world. Thank you very much.